I built the shelf. Look at this shelf. And I have books on shelf, but the only way I can keep them up is with rocks that I made in the last video. And I want to be able to use my rock bowls. So we're doing a boring adult video where I make bookends for my bookshelf. Also, dude, people have been commenting a lot. This is not uranium. How do you think I just find uranium ore? Is every green rock to you fools uranium? Or lead? Lead? You guys think this is lead? Yeah, I'm crashing out. Listen, for all of you who don't believe me, send me $100, I will buy a Geiger counter. Anyway, books on bookshelf, it no pretty. But the shelf's nice. Can I get an amen? We're making this project cheap because I'm broke. Here is our supplies. I got this piece of wood at the local wood store. I don't know what it is. It was just in the hardwood bin. $6, it's by weight. You see this? $6. Next, 2 rocks. You could probably just find these outside. All the rivers here are extremely flooded because it's pissing. You go a little farther south, he be burning everything. Up here, unrelenting piss storm. So yeah, rivers are full. Hard to get rocks from the rivers when they're full of water. Doesn't matter. Support your local businesses. I went to the rock store. The rocks are cheap there too. I got 2 rocks, $4.55. So here's the idea. We put rock on here like this. Then my mother has taught me a new skill that I enjoy very much. Wrapping rocks with bamboo and putting coins on them. I got a couple coin options here. These are current 5-cent currency from Japan. These are some old coins that my parents just had. And then these I found locally here. It'll look like that, which the last time I made the rock video, I wanted to kind of carve out a thing and make a pattern by cutting into the rock. So I think I'm gonna try and do that. I'm doing fun experimenting today. So a lot of people in the last video seem to think that I wasn't wearing a mask.
My guy stands rocks.
Please tell me you're wearing a respirator.
I said it was not good for health. Take a mask.
I guess I'm not wearing a mask unless you can hear it or see it. I thought the audio would sound better if I took the mask off when I was talking and then put the mask back on when I was doing the grinding. This time I'll be sure that you know I'm wearing the mask. Okie smoky. I'm thinking I'll just drill a hole. Alright, just kidding. Let's get back to this. I don't know how I feel about this, but you know, like I said, I'm experimenting. We're having fun. I want this to sit on the wood so that it looks like it's not balanced. I'm thinking I'll just drill a hole in its butt and put a little metal rod in it. Gonna just gently clamp it here. It's probably gonna wander. If I crack the whole rock in half, I'm gonna be mildly sad. I'm gonna try an impact driver to see if that will work any faster. After all of that, it's a tiny hole. I don't know how deep it needs to be. I really just need it to be an indicator and then I can fill it. I think really not that much deeper than that, honestly. Now that I'm looking at this, kind of looks like ye old chocolate starfish. Not sure how I feel about it, but we're in the early stages. I'll try not to judge my own art before I get far. What is it? Don't judge a painting by its cover. That's not the phrase. I don't know. Anyway. I've never drilled with an impact driver. That's kind of crazy. This is so low. I've been doing this for 10 minutes. And look at how far it goes. Ready? It's going in. Oh, that's the end. Oh, that's it. That's it. We've gone, wow, a whole 0.3 inches. It goes in pretty far. It's good enough that I can hold it. You know, it's in there and it's staying there. So I think with some glue, it'll be fine. Now we drill into the next rock. This one looks a little bit less butthole-ish. Oh, it wanders. I made an X. X marks the spot. There's a warning on here that it says, warning, don't touch the metal thing, it's hot. I have never used this until it got hot. I can smell it. It's so hot. I can feel like it's radiant. Holding the handle is hot. I have to like stop and give the tool a break. Rock not hot though. It's been 30 minutes and this is how much I've drilled. 30 minutes. I'm gonna go pee, wait for this to cool down. I'm tired. My arm is tired. All right, rocks got their buttholes. That's it. I'm just gonna wash these off real quickly and then we're gonna wrap them. I like rubbing my rocks. Oh, I can't even carry a bucket of water without spilling everything. I'm all wet and greasy. Where'd that grease come from? We are gonna have to make the little platforms for these, but before we get to that, we have to soak this bamboo so it's soft enough to wrap. That's what the bucket of water is for. You're gonna need some real long ones, and then we just stick it in the water. Now we have our piece of wood. I want the base to be thinner than the rock is wide. The rock is 7 inches wide. I think 5 inches, honestly. Cut from this side. Dang, when this wood is wet, it smells good. How wide is this rock? All right, piece of wood. I'm gonna run it on the jointer. What the f was that? I'm gonna run it. We're just gonna do this and we'll go bloop, 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 and bleep, blop, blop, and then I hate this machine. It's so scary. I got the little knobbies. I'm going to kind of flare the end out so that it's a little wider and sticks in this side. No, that's good. Oh, that's in there. Here's the fun part. Now we have the coin. Fold it going the opposite direction. Start it roughly in the middle. Do we want it to come over or under? I'll get it to go over, I guess. Feed it out this side. Not the most complicated thing. It does look too low. I'm probably gonna have to redo this. Do I like that? Imagine these aren't here. Do I like it like that? I don't know if I like it at all. I don't know if this is really working. Kind of looks like poop. It looks like a balloon. It just doesn't really have like the simplicity that this one does. Like, there's something nice and simple. The pattern on this that I put on here like kind of with it. Like, I might like it better if it was on the back actually. Yeah, I don't know. There's more that you can do with this than just put a coin there too. I tried. I'm not gonna bang my head against the wall. I'm gonna just take a break from doing whatever that was and I'm gonna put some oil on this wood. Oh man, this is baby proofed and I am baby. Why is this so, come on. Okay, maybe I just need to eat something. I'm out of ideas, brain empty. Oh, at least it does look nice. I mean, it's a piece of wood, so, you know, how bad can it look, but... Ooh, I wonder if I can oil the rock. Oh yeah, you can definitely oil the rock. Oh, it just hits the high parts. Yeah, that's interesting. That's some nice contrast. Maybe I just go with the nice classic yellow coin. I think it's just that I don't like circle on circle. But this looks good. Unfortunately, I only have one of these coins. I don't know what to do if I only have one. Like, yeah, it's great that it works for one. The other rock might cry. I also brought this in. I don't know, man. I'm trying everything I can think of. I got another rock, kind of eyeball-ish. Like a little clay marble. What if I put a bead here? It's interesting. Good luck charms. Ooh, this is really big. These maybe are too intricate though. I don't know. Why can't I come up with anything? No, none of these fit either. Do I like that? This is hard. Is that better? No. When I'm really struggling, there's usually only one thing that gets me out of it. That helps. I feel better now. This is a problem that can only be solved with time. I'll have to work on this tomorrow. I'll at least epoxy them today, and then they'll be pretty much done by tomorrow. Put some snot on top. I've actually decided that I was trying to do too much, and they look fine the way that they are. I'm happy with it just having the pattern I cut into it. It reminds me a little bit of like the dune worm's mouth with all the teeth, and I think that's kind of cool. I don't really need it to be much else. It's trying too hard, you know? And it's good the way that it is. So that's all I got for this week. So come back next week for something stupid.